Good morning to those who listen. It's May 20th, 2019, 9:15 a.m., 9:16 a.m. And I just wanted to show you what's going on with the air quality where I'm living and the whole state of Iowa, for that fact. And as you guys may have known, I've been having breathing problems for a while now since I moved back to Iowa. Lots of problems when I moved to the apartment and it had mold. I got sick the second day after I moved in and was sick multiple times, couldn't breathe multiple times, and went to the hospital 3 times and the ER 3 times within a 2-month period. And it could have been more. And I was trying to not go as much, but there were times where I was literally on my deathbed and couldn't breathe and couldn't live where I was at. And then I lost the apartment. They wouldn't even move me to a new one, even though I proved that there was mold and the doctor said I couldn't live there. Wasn't enough. Still lost my Section 8 housing. Anyway, now I have more problems, living with my sister. There's cat, there's dog, there's cigarette smoke, and cigar smoke. And then, add the chemtrails in, which, I don't know how much that's a factor in my breathing. I'm sure there's other things, like car fumes too. That's limited though. And then just the air quality in the state. So let's take a look at the air quality for Iowa. I knew it was bad, but I never in a million years thought it was this bad. So you look at this, there's the states. According to this, the whole entire state has bad air quality. The yellow is moderate, worst is D. Those are all D's. So, and the red is the worst, dirtiest in the United States. And as you can see right there in the red over there, you can see Scott County over here. I'm going to zoom it in over here. There's where I'm at in the red over there, Scott County, which is Davenport. I know Clinton is bad. They got some factories over there that have really bad air quality. And I never thought it was this bad. I knew it was bad, but I thought maybe it would be a C or a D, but not an F. Not among the worst in the whole country. So that could be a lot of my problem too. So thinking of Colorado, where I used to live, I had other health problems, but I didn't have breathing problems. My asthma was the best it ever was over in Colorado. Now I know Denver's bad, but on the west side of the state, it's actually really good. So here you got green is good. And if you look over by Grand Junction, I'm guessing that yellow would be where I was at, which is still moderate. So why do they got Denver's as green though? Okay, it says we can click on the map. State ozone 61. And this actually does it for real time. I didn't think Grand Junction would be better, but it is. But I don't know. I think I'm going to maybe have to move out of Iowa. Maybe not so much to Colorado, but somewhere where breathing for asthma is better. Maybe Arizona, maybe Nevada, where the climate is really dry. The heat, doesn't bother me as long as there's not the humidity. And where I used to live in Colorado, the humidity was really super low. So when it was 95 degrees out, it felt like it was like 90 and there was no humidity. You didn't sweat your butt off. I remember lots of times, and I don't have air conditioning in my van, and I was fine, which is really crazy. And when it hit 70 degrees here, it just felt so bad, and the air was so thick with the humidity. So there we go. Iowa, bad. Colorado's good, and I could definitely look up some more things. So here's what I'm planning on doing, and it's still all in God's control. I give this all to God, and wherever and wherever God wants me to live is where I will go. But I know it's not going to be here, and it makes me think when I was living in Colorado and I moved here, maybe that was not God's will, even though I wanted to be here for my kids. That was the main reason I moved back to Iowa, to be with my kids. And then when I lost my Section 8, I lost the chance to see my kids, as often as I would like to. I was going to have them 2 days every weekend. And now I barely get to see them at all. So it kind of makes me think that it was a really big waste for me to move here, because my life has been terrible since I moved here. But I'm just giving it all to God, and He's going to take care of it one way or the other. And I just keep praying, Jesus, please, just, direct me where I'm supposed to go. Direct me where I'm supposed to work. Direct me where I'm supposed to live. So what I'm planning on doing is working, staying here for a little longer, getting my own place. When I get my own place, I'm probably going to have to be with somebody. And my friend, he smokes cigarettes, but he has always been kind and courteous and always smokes outside. Never smokes in the same room as me. So he's very good at that. And if my asthma continues to be really bad, even in a cleaner environment, cleaner apartment, but I'm still having problems because of the air quality, then I'm going to have to move. But I'm going to give it another chance, and I just pray that God will take over and just show me where I'm supposed to go. I want to be here for my kids, but I can't be here for my kids if I'm dead. And I've come close a few times in this state, dying from asthma. So we will see how that goes. And God is in control, so God hopefully will direct me to where I need to go next. And maybe it's just I need to get out of this house, because I know when, like last night, I went down to a friend's house and I was fine the entire time. And when I leave the house, I'm fine. Maybe not perfectly fine, but almost perfectly fine. And I can breathe, and I'm not having sneezing problems, nothing like that. So we'll see how this goes. I don't want to keep going on and on, so let's end it here. So thank you guys for all your prayers and well wishes and all your ideas for helping me out with like some home remedies and stuff. I'm going to definitely try those. And I need to get some more money first before I can do all that. Some of the stuff that's food related I can do because I have food stamps. But other things that cost money, I'm going to have to wait until I get some more money. Everything got delayed with the Walmart situation. They had a power outage for 5 hours on Saturday, right at the time of the orientation, and it's being rescheduled. I still haven't heard from them. I'm going to call them myself, but she said that they would call all the people back and tell them when the next time is, which I'm guessing will probably be next Saturday. So it's another week I missed out of work again. If I start feeling a little bit better, which I got to go get my medicine still, my prednisone, I'm going to maybe do some door dashing to make a little bit of money just to get by. And once I get going at Walmart, I'll save up some money and get the heck out of here. But that's all I can do is just do what I'm doing. And we'll see where God takes me. Well, thank you guys for everything you guys are doing. And I appreciate everything. And just let's see where God takes me and takes this channel and takes everything. We'll see what happens. God is in control. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. God bless.